Hello everyone and welcome to Galaxy 89 Cars. Today I'm bringing you an in-depth tour of a 2016 BMW M4 GTS, which is limited to just 700 models worldwide, with only 30 coming to the UK. Knowl Hill Performance and Luxury afforded me this opportunity, so please find their contact details in the description below. The GTS can be spec'd in one of four colours, with this one in Alpine White. It is 4,698mm long, 1,870mm wide, 1,383mm high, and has an unladen weight of 1585 kilograms. The rear-wheel drive GTS has a front-mounted 3-litre twin-turbo inline-6, which is also found in the standard M4. However, this model has had its power increased by 68 brake horsepower and 36 pounds-feet of torque to 493 brake horsepower and 442 pounds-feet of torque. This output results in a 0 to 62 mph or 100 km/h time of 3.8 seconds and a top speed of 189 mph and a daily drive MPG in the low 30s. The engine features the new water jet innovation that sprays water vapour into the intake manifold to act as a direct cooling system. The bonnet is composed of carbon fibre and has the biggest weave I think I've ever seen. The quad-tip titanium sports exhaust at the rear sounds great and saves 7 kilograms on the standard system. This car has the standard 19-inch front and 20-inch rear star-spoke acid orange wheels wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tyres. Carbon ceramic brake discs are included in the list price. The car starts from an aggressive front end with its adjustable carbon splitter and air intakes above. OLED lights are found above with quintessentially BMW circular angel eyes. A new carbon bonnet has been designed for the GTS with vents to release hot air from the engine that are both aesthetic and functional. Moving around the side of the GTS, the angular wing mirrors with the integrated indicators have remained. Above, there is a gloss carbon fibre roof. The gloss carbon fibre rear wing can be adjusted to optimise aero performance for road and track use. The impressive rear lights demonstrate new organic light emitting diode technology. OLED's entire surface can be illuminated, unlike traditional LEDs. GTS insignia is also on the rear, and further down, the gloss carbon fibre diffuser. The key has a simple design, with buttons to lock or unlock the car. The interior is finished in anthracite Alcantara, black leather, with acid orange components and roll cage. The pull tab replaces the door handle found in the standard M4, but thanks to the extreme lightness of the doors, they are very easy to close. As with all my videos, I will take you on a short POV tour of the interior before going into more detail. The door and side panels are constructed from a lightweight material made from sustainable sources and so are very light and durable. They feature a small Alcantara-lined armrest with a door release above and controls for electric windows and mirrors along. As this is based on the standard M4, entering and exiting is a comfortable process. In the driver's footwell there is a bonnet release lever, above a small storage compartment, and further up the exterior light controls and first of 4 air vents. The multifunctional M Power wheel is upholstered in Alcantara with gloss carbon inlays. It features shift lights and a dynamic M Power panel at the top. The controls on the left of the wheel are for cruise control, with torque and volume on the right. The driver's display is minimalistic, with fuel and speedo to the left and revs and temperature to the right. The central control panel offers options for media connections, the DAB digital radio, telephone, navigation, contacts, connected drive, which offers digital connection services, information with an option to view power and torque displays, and general settings. There is a central scroll wheel that is used to navigate through these different menus. It can be tilted and depressed. Around it are direct select buttons to jump to specific menus with a back button behind. Below the screen are buttons for hazard lights, the CD and radio, as well as controls for the car's air conditioning and ventilation. The M4 has a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The GTS can be left to change in auto mode or sequentially changed by the driver using the gear selector or paddles behind the wheel. Buttons to the side are for traction control, shift lights and proximity sensors, as well as stop-start. Behind the gear shifter, we find the Alcantara upholstered handbrake with the auxiliary and jack input behind. Alcantara and insignia are also found above the passenger side glove compartment. This specific car has had the Club Sport pack ticked, which includes the leather upholstered, carbon-backed bucket seats. As the seats are carbon buckets, tilt can't be adjusted, but they can be moved back and forth using the lever below. Harnesses are an option, but standard M-Power seatbelts have been spec'd in this model. To interior storage. There are 2 cup holders within the central column. An illuminated driver's side glove compartment. The GTS has an official boot space of 445 litres. Using the tools found in the boot, the suspension can be lowered by a maximum of 20mm at the front and 17mm at the rear. Back to the interior. At the front, there are standard reading light controls and driver and passenger illuminated vanity mirrors. So that concludes my tour of this 2016 M4 GTS. Thanks again to Knowl Performance and Luxury for the opportunity. Please subscribe for the latest content, and until next time, cheers.